Hey, it's Miss Regal. We're doing another day of our packet. Gonna get it knocked out this week. Feeling good about that. Sure do miss everyone still. Wish I could see pictures or just something to let me know that you're fine and you're doing well. Today is Tuesday. Today's date is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. And just there's a little bit of my personality. I love cats and just thought that was kind of funny. The lizard reaching for his face. They're both very curious about each other. All right, so we have our websites for distance learning. We have Art Bookshelf, Zern, and iReady. And as always, you can hop on those anytime you want to. Usernames and passwords are available if you need help. Okay, for reading and writing, I think we left off on page 201. Hopefully you got done writing about taking a ride, about how you would like your pony to be. I wish I could hear about it and see your pictures and miss walking around and seeing everybody's ideas. But today we are on page 201. Just take a second to read that. Okay, it says a turkey vulture is a useful bird. You could call it a garbage collector. It does not kill. It lets others do that job. A lion may kill a deer and just eat part of it. The vulture eats all that is left, but the bones. Okay, so on that page we have some questions. Number 1, why would you call a turkey vulture a garbage collector? A, it eats the bones of animals. B, it cleans up the mess of dead animals. Or C, it kills deer and lions. I don't know about you, but I would love to see that little bird kill a deer or a lion. I mean, I don't know that I would love to see it, but it would be something. So it's definitely not C. A, it does not eat the bones of animals. We just read that. So the best choice is B. It cleans up the mess of dead animals. Okay, number 2. What does the turkey vulture eat? A, bones and skins of lions. B, garbage left by picnickers. Or C, everything but the bones. Okay, if you remember, at the very last sentence it says the vulture eats all that is left but the bones. So it definitely does not eat bones and skins of lions or garbage left by picnickers. So the choice is C, everything but the bones. Number 3, which word begins with the same sound as vulture? Vulture. Starts with a V. So A, turkey, B, umbrella, or C, vase? Well, yeah, the most obvious choice is C, vase, because they both start with V, which makes the V sound. Okay, number 4. What does the word useful mean in this text? Well, where is the word useful? It says a turkey vulture is a useful bird. So A, is it a helpful bird? B, is it a careful bird? Or C, is it an awful bird? Well, if he's helping clean up mess, like a garbage collector, he would be A, helpful. Okay, turn to page 202. There's another little paragraph to read. Okay, it says, a turkey vulture has a red, bald head. It has to put its head inside the dead animal to eat. Its food would stick to its feathers. That bald head helps keep this big bird clean. Okay, so just to help us out, to have a visual, there's a picture of turkey vulture's head. Number one, how does this kind of bird eat? A, it pulls food out with its head. B, it tears food out with its feet. Or C, it pulls food out with its claws. Yeah, I don't remember it saying anything about pulling the food out with feet or claws. So it's A, it pulls food out with its head. Number two, why do you think it is called a turkey vulture? A, it eats like a turkey. B, it likes to eat turkeys. Or C, its head looks like a turkey head. This one you kind of have to read between the lines or kind of make up your own mind. It didn't say anything about eating turkeys. And it didn't say that it eats like a turkey. So if you know what a turkey head looks like, it does look like his head is kind of like a turkey head. So that's C, its head looks like a turkey head. Okay, number three, which word rhymes with clean? That means it's going to end with the same ending sound. Is it A, bean, B, beak, or C, belt? Clean bean, clean beak, clean belt. Right, A, clean and bean are a perfect rhyme. Okay, number four. What does bald mean in this text? A, without ears, B, without feathers, or C, without hair? Well, obviously it is not without ears. A person without hair is bald, but birds, turkey vultures have feathers. So if his head is bald, that means it is B, without feathers. Okay, turning to page 203, there is another short paragraph about turkey vultures. Give you a second to read that. Okay, it says turkey vultures fly low. They are looking for food. They can see and smell well. They watch for other vultures flying down toward the ground. They will follow the others to dinner. Okay, number one, how do turkey vultures look for food? A, they fly at night and hunt for mice to eat. B, they fly and use their sense of sight and smell. Or C, they fly and watch for animals that kill. Okay, so it said nothing about them flying at night and hunting for mice, so A is out. It said nothing about that they fly and watch for animals that kill. I think if you look at the story, it says they can see and smell well. They watch for other vultures to see where the dead animal is. So it is B. They fly and use their sense of sight and smell. Okay, number two. What helps vultures find food? Is it A, their sense of sight, B, their sense of taste, or C, their sense of hearing? that would be A, their sense of sight, because it says again, it says they can see and smell well. Okay, number 3. Which word starts with the same sounds as flying? So flying is a full FL blend. Is it A, flower, B, fan, or C, feather? I think it is A, flower. Flying and flower both start with FL. Okay, number 4. What does the word follow mean? A, go before, B, go next to, or C, go behind. And that is a typo. It's right on your page, but I have it wrong on my screen. C should say go behind with a D. And that is the answer. If you're following someone, you're behind them. So that is C. Okay, we have our word work on page 144. We have our N words, EN. Page 148, we have our OT words, OT. And page 150, we have our AKE words, AKE. So starting on 144, we have EN. I'm trying to flip my pages to the EN words. Okay, so we're going to put some letters in the front and make them look and sound different. Then, tin, bin, pin, men, hen, when, and now we have ENS words, tens, and now we have END words, bend, spend, lend, blend. Here are our ENT words. There are many EN words. Went, bent, spent, lent, tense. And we have open. It ends with EN. Okay, on page 148, we have our ought words. Got, pot, lot, hot, dot, not, Scott, not, and that K doesn't say anything, it is completely silent. Spot, plot, shot, and here is OTS, ots, pots, lots, dots, and knots. Again, the K is completely silent. Spots, plots, shots, and here are our AKE words, AKE. Page 150. Make, take, bake, cake, wake, quake, steak, break, snake, shake. And here are our AKES words. Makes, takes, bakes, cakes, wakes, quakes, steaks, breaks, snakes, shakes, and we are to our math already. All right, we are on Math, page 335, Mission 4, Lesson 25. We do the problem set and the exit ticket together, and then I'll let you do your homework on your own. So we are still working on the same skill. It says solve using number bonds. This time add the tens first. Write the two number sentences to show what you did. So on page 335, I'm trying to see if, it looks like I put the rooftops there. I went ahead and put them in place so they'd be all ready. Looks like we need to split that 11 into 10 and 1. And we're going to add the tens first. So 10 and 14. 10 plus 14, or 14 plus 10 equals 24. We take that 24 and we add the 1 and we get 25. So 11 plus 14 equals 25. Okay, we go to B. We have the 14 ready to be split up into 10 and 4. So we're going to add the tens first, or the 10 first. 21 plus 10 equals 31. We take that 31, add the 4, and you get 35. So 21 plus 14 equals 35. Okay, looking at C, it is 14 plus 15. We're going to split that 14 into the tens and ones. We're going to add the 10 first to the 15. So 15 plus 10 equals 25. Take that 25, add the 4, and you get 29. So 14 plus 15 equals 29. Okay, looking at D, we have 26 plus 14. We're going to split that 14 into 10 and 4. We're going to add 26 and 10, and you get 36. So you take that 36, you add 4, and it equals 40. It's just a series of steps that you do over and over and over. And when you practice, you have those steps memorized. Okay, looking at E, it is 26 plus 13. We're going to split that 13 into 10 and 3. We're going to add 26 and 10. 26 plus 10 equals 36. 36 plus 3 equals 39. So that means 26 plus 13 is 39. Okay, F is 13 plus 24. So we split 13 into 10 and 3. We add the 24 and the 10. So 24 plus 10 equals 34. Take the 34, you add the 3, and you get 37. So 13 plus 24 equals 37. Okay, we are on page 336, but this time it tells us to add the ones first. I have that underlined because it changed. That's important. So I went ahead and drew all my little rooftops. I've already decided that the number that needed to be chopped up or split up. So 11 needs to be broken up into 1 and 10. And this time we are adding the ones first. So 29 and 1 is what we add. 29 plus 1 equals 30. And then you take that 30 and grab that 10, and it equals 40. So 29 plus 11 equals 40. Okay, B, we are adding the ones first. So we split that 13 into 3 and 10. And we're going to add 17 plus 3, and it equals 20. Take that 20 and add the 10, and you get 30. So 17 plus 13 equals 30. Okay, on C, 14 plus 16, we're going to split that 14 into the tens and ones. We're going to add 16 and 4. 16 plus 4 equals 20. You take that 20 and add the 10, and you get 30. So 14 plus 16 equals 30. Okay, D, 26 plus 13. We're going to split that 13 into the ones and tens. We're adding the ones first, so 26 plus 3 equals 29. Take that 29, add the 10, and you get 39. So 26 plus 13 equals 39. Okay, moving down to the bottom half of the page. E is 28 plus 11. We're going to split that 11 into 1 and 10. We're adding the ones first, so 28 plus 1 equals 29. 29 plus 10 equals 39. So 28 plus 11 equals 39. Okay, looking at F, we have 12 plus 27. We're going to split the 12 into the tens and ones. We're going to add 27 and 2, and that makes 29. 29, and grab that 10, makes 39. So 12 plus 27 equals 39. If I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video, say, hold up, I got to write that down, get all of it written down. All right, we're going to look at G, 18 plus 12. We're going to split that 12 up into the ones and tens. We're going to add the ones first. 18 plus 2 equals 20. Take that 20 and grab that 10, and it equals 30. So 18 plus 12 equals 30. Okay, H is the last one on that page. 22 plus 18. So we're going to take the 18, split it up into the ones and tens. We're going to add the ones first. 22 plus 8 equals 30. 30 plus 10 equals 40. And so that means 22 plus 18 equals 40. Okay, next page is the exit ticket. It is page 337. I have already drawn my rooftops to show which number I want to split up. It says solve using number bonds. Write the two number sentences to record what you did. So it doesn't really specify if it wants us to add the tens or the ones first. So here's what I did. I split that 12 into 10 and 2. I'm adding the ones first. 27 plus 2 equals 29. And then you take that 29, grab the 10, and it makes 39. So 12 plus 27 equals 39. And B, 21 plus 19. We're going to split the 19 into 9 and 10. We're adding the ones first. 21 plus 9 equals 30. And take that 30, grab the 10. 30 plus 10 equals 40. So 21 plus 19 equals 40. Okay, so the next pages are 338 and 339. Those are homework, and you're on your own for those. If you want to check your work, the answers, to make sure that you've done it right, you can just ask me and I'll be happy to provide that. We are all done for today. That was a lot. You can always work ahead if you want to, and it's okay if you don't. Just keep in mind that the school would like to have these packets back by May 8th. Week 3, day 3 will be posted Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. I hope you have the greatest day possible, and you'll hear from me tomorrow.